Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Healthy 5 with Dr. Niyati. If you're new to my channel, then do consider subscribing my channel. Tell your friends if you like it, and you can leave your comments in the comment box too. Healthy 5 with Dr. Niyati are also WhatsApp groups in which members ask me questions, seeing the videos or on the posts that I post daily. A very nice question has come after seeing the 3 videos that I had posted on the same channel about gut health. So a person has asked, Doctor, I have this problem that I have continuous burps. So I don't understand whether this is acidity or do I have gas, or everybody says this is Vata. So what is it exactly? Why do we burp so much? Is burping good or what? I'm not able to understand. So please explain. This question requires a very detailed answer. So I have not posted the answer on the WhatsApp group, but I've posted the answer on my YouTube channel. So I will post this video onto the group so you can watch the video there. So what you say is true. Burping is not natural and it's not good. Whatever gas we need to pass from our body has to go from in the form of gravity in the lower side. So it has to pass from your intestines from outside in the form of farts. These farts can be, if they are too noisy and they're smelly, then they are wrong. So remember that even farting, when you are passing gas down, it should not have any smell and it should not be too loud too. Too loud means there's too much of gas formation, and smelly farts means that your digestion is somewhere wrong. Now, coming back to burps. So burping is not natural. It means that your stomach is bloated, your digestion is wrong, and it's creating gases. So what do we do? So the first thing is that we need to understand our physiology a little bit. Ayurveda deals with the digestion of substances and it focuses on the digestion capacity of our body, in which the main organ is the liver. So we know the old adage that what is life? It depends on the liver. So liver, the living person, or your liver as the organ, it's a pun. So when we think about the liver, it is an organ which needs a lot of activity. So we should give the liver a lot of activity, and the kidney is generally a very docile and a soft organ, and it should not be given too much of work. But today we are doing just the opposite, drinking too much water, thinking that let it flush out of the kidneys. So the kidney's main job of synthesizing D3, D2, all the electrolytes is being put aside. We are having swelling on the feet, we are having imbalances between our electrolytes, creatinine is high and D3 is low. So many of these symptoms because of the kidneys not functioning rightly and just doing a job that is not only job that it needs to be done. Whereas the liver, because it is being lazy, it's having fat deposition on it. So we need to eat food which the liver will take some time to digest. So this is proteins and fats. So yes, we need to eat fats, but then we should see to it that our digestion is normal. So now if I tell you that you stop eating carbohydrates and stop eating things that are getting converted into sugar and you can have some fats, don't just jump into start eating fats. Wait. First, stop all the sugars, carbohydrates. Let your body now learn that this person is eating lighter food. Let it digest whatever was left over. Whatever fats are on the liver, let the body first get rid of them. And then you can change on to sometimes consuming a little amount of fats too. Fats can be had in the form of high fat milk, pure virgin groundnut oil, means which is not reused again and again, and ghee also if you're doing Indian cooking. If you're just doing stir fry, you can also use sunflower oil or any other refined oil. If you want to use oil in salads, then virgin or extra virgin olive oil would be the oil of choice. So these are the oils which you can indulge in, but wait, have caution. First, let your body's digestion capacity come back to normal and then you can indulge into these things. So how do you go about? First, you do a sonography of your liver and the gallbladder in detail. If you have a fatty liver, there could be some fat which is like a slurry or like a sludge in your gallbladder, which has not yet formed into stones. This is the right time to get it digested and get it out of the gallbladder. When there is a proportion, wrong proportion of the bile and the fat in the gallbladder, the fat starts getting deposited. So if it's just in the form of sludge, not yet formed into gallstones, you can be rid of it. How to be rid of it? Well, contact your local Ayurvedic doctor, anyone who's close to you, and they will give you medicines which will help you get rid of this problem. Along with that, there are many potent liver medicines also, according to Ayurveda, which you can take and pep up your liver. And after about 3 months, go back and do a check for your fatty liver status. If your fatty liver has gone away and your liver is now healthy, then you can at times indulge in a little bit of fats too, but see to it that it is again balanced with the exercise and activity that you're doing all throughout the day. Whether this is Vat or whether this is Pitta, he wants to know whether this is so. This is not Vat, this is Pitta only. It's a very nice simile that has been given in the Ayurvedic texts. Is when you light a fire, up comes smoke, and smoke is nothing but Vat. So this Vat that we feel in coming out in the form of burps is nothing but Vat because of the Pitta. So if you go and start treating the Vat, taking hot things and all, actually your Pitta is going to rise and it's going to cause more of Vat. So remember, at such a time you have to do shaman, or you have to reduce the Pitta rather than treat the Vat. Now, along with burping, there are some patients who complain that, doctor, anywhere we press and suddenly we start burping. So this is called as Sarvanga Vayu by Ayurveda. Now, just as a burping, the same way when this acid and the Vayu that is caused because of the acid, when it goes into your skin, it comes out in the form of burps. So again, this needs to be treated correctly. What happens is that the chemistry of Pitta gets changed. When your stomach is empty, Pitta has no business coming there. Because if it comes there, then it could even digest the inner layer of the stomach, causing ulcers. But it has to come in a proper chemical composition when you've eaten your food. Instead, what happens is that the Pitta that comes into your stomach after you've eaten food comes a little diluted and less powerful. So it causes a sour feeling, or a reflux, sour reflux, or maybe a bitter reflux or gas and things like that coming into your stomach. Now, like I said, to treat it, the Ayurvedic doctor will help you. A home remedy, simple home remedy, is ginger and lemon juice. You can make it at home. It's even available in the market. You can buy the store-bought ginger lemon juice also. But see to it that it's pure ginger, lemon and salt and does not have any sugars in it. It's not like a sharbat that you're going to make. You can easily make it at home. You can grind ginger in a mixer with a little bit of water. See to it that you're putting drinking water in it. And then you can strain it with a thin cloth. And the ginger juice, that much as you get it, half the quantity you put lemon juice inside it. And one nice heaped teaspoon of sendha salt. Mix it nicely together. You can fill it in a bottle. When you fill it in the bottle, the ginger settles down and then a red color fluid comes up. So many a times people feel that has it got spoiled. No, it's not got spoiled. The ginger settles down. So when you want to drink it, you need to shake it up nicely and take a nice spoonful of it. So if you're burping and you're having all these problems, then you should take 1 teaspoon on an empty stomach. But if you have a great acute problem and you still cannot go to a doctor to show your pulse and you don't have the time, then after food, after about half an hour to 1 hour after you've eaten your food, then you need to have a tablespoon of this juice after half an hour or 1 hour after your meals, and you'll find that slowly your burps are reducing. But on the long run, you need medicines to see to it that the chemical composition of Pitta comes back to normal, and so that your life ahead also, once your digestion is good, then all your problems are solved. So this was about the burps and what are natural burps, what is it, whether it is Pitta or whether it is gas. Do tell in the comment box if you've liked this video. If you have any other subjects which need to be discussed, you could drop them in the comment box too, or you could write to me on Healthy 5 with Dr. Niyati. I've written my number in the description box. If you want to be treated by me, you can contact me too. I do video consultation also if you're out of Mumbai, or if you're in Mumbai, in my clinic, I do Nadi Pariksha and can give you the medicines. If you're out of Mumbai, my medicines also go by courier. Thank you for being a supportive member of Healthy 5 with Dr. Niyati. I count on your continuous support. Thank you.